Hi friends, today I'm going to give you an overview and a review of PetLab's ProBright Advanced Dental Powder for your pet. So let's get started. All right, so first things first, I want to make it clear that yes, the brand did send me this particular product to review, but if you have seen my previous videos, I actually have mentioned this product several times because we've been using the product prior to the company even reaching out to us. So what I like about PetLab and why I ended up picking this product in the first place, gotta be honest, the reality is that I saw it on Instagram and I kept seeing it everywhere. Even friends that I know from social media were trying it out and they were seeing results. First thing, I was looking for something that was hassle-free. Although Mojo does let me brush her teeth with toothbrushes for dogs and the finger brushes and the wipes that we have and the toothpaste for dogs, it is not as easy to get to like the back of her teeth. Sometimes she doesn't want to, she'll let me brush it, but not for too long. So I feel like it's never consistent on how long I can clean her teeth. Sometimes she's cool with it, sometimes she just doesn't want to. So again, I wanted something that was hassle-free. For this, you literally get the powder and you put it on top of her food. So it works out really well because she's consuming it while she's having dinner or breakfast. And that just works a lot easier than me trying to get her to stay still for me to brush her teeth. So that was number one. I wanted a hassle-free product. Number two, this particular product is formulated by nutritionists and veterinarians, which I think that's important because you want to make sure that you're buying something created by people that understand dogs, you know, and their physiology. So I thought that was my biggest thing with Mojo is that she does have kind of stinky breath, but that's, you know, and that is, you know, something that I want to take care of. But my biggest thing was one of her teeth was getting really yellow and I wanted to prevent any cavities or anything like that. So I, you know, that was my main goal. And I have honestly seen an improvement. And then something else that I wanted to mention, so as far as ingredients go, they do source high quality ingredients from different places around the world, but at the end of the day, they bring them back here and the actual formula is made here in the US. And I think that's really great. I really like it when products are made in the US. So, you know, that's another plus that made me want to get the product and try it out. So let's talk about ingredients. PetLab is known for their probiotic blends. So this actually does contain a probiotic blend. It's proprietary, so they don't really necessarily release the ingredients because it's a special formula that they own. But this particular product actually includes the probiotic blend, green tea, rosemary extract, and then brown algae. All those ingredients together, specifically the brown algae, help out with preventing the buildup of biofilm, and rosemary extract helps promote fresh breath and clean teeth. So now that you know a little bit more about the ingredients, let's talk about the actual product and getting it ordered. When you order online, they're going to ask you how much does your dog weigh? And the reason being is because they have 3 different sizes of containers. This is for a medium-sized dog. My dog weighs anywhere between 42 and 45 pounds. So she gets the medium container. And the reason being is that there is 30 servings here for her to have throughout the month. So this is great. So when the product arrives, something that I mentioned in my previous videos is that I love that it comes in a branded envelope. I know some people will not care. I work in marketing and I absolutely love when companies go above and beyond and just, you know, they don't send you just a white or black envelope. It's branded. I think that it just adds a nice little touch. They also send you a little bit more of instructions on how to use it, tips for best results, and they kind of just tell you the benefits, right? Here it talks about the powder targets tartar and build up on your teeth. It helps freshen your dog's breath. It's easy to use powder. Obviously, you just take the scoop, put it on their food. You know, it's good for your dog's gum and teeth. It does include probiotics, their probiotic blend, as I mentioned, and obviously it's formulated to promote whiter, brighter, and healthier teeth. So that's kind of the little flyer that you get. And then in the back, it kind of has the 3 steps on how to serve it, but we'll talk about that more. So you do get it like that. And the powder again comes, once you open it, you'll see that it comes sealed. Let me just open this. So it's sealed right here. I'll show you what it looks like with an open one that I already have. So here is one that is already open. I just wanted to show you the difference. So in order for them to stay fresh, they obviously come sealed. Here is the exact same thing, just to ensure that you can see. There you go, same thing. And this is the way the actual powder looks. Let me see, here is, let me get this a little closer so you can see it. Here is the actual powder, it's just a scoop. And I put this just 1 scoop on her food and she just kind of devours it. She doesn't really pay attention to it. My dog is very, very picky and I'm always concerned about putting anything on top of her food that we haven't tried before, because if she doesn't like it, she will not touch it. So that would kind of, you know, if I'm putting something for dinner and she just doesn't like it, she'll waste the meal. She will not eat it. But this dog is so picky. So I was very happy when I found out that she liked it the very first time. And now we just put the scoop during dinner time. We give her other vitamins in the morning, so we just do it once a day for us, and it's worked pretty well. So the question really here is it worth it? Is it working for us? And would I recommend it to another dog parent? Honestly, I personally feel like it's working. I do see a difference with Mojo's teeth from when I started the product and now. I did mention this in another video. I kind of wish I would have taken pictures, because I definitely see the difference. Like, I can tell her teeth are way whiter. So when it comes to the whiteness of her teeth, I think it's working. When it comes to the freshness of her teeth, it has improved, you know, but this dog gets so many different kinds of treats, from like vegan things to like duck and sometimes like alligator and different kinds of treats that we get her. So I think sometimes her mouth is just stinky because of the treats that she has, but I don't necessarily think that it's like foul breath, you know? Could it be like minty fresh? Sure, but my dog loves to eat snacks and she eats her food, and I feel like when I smell her breath, I'm not just like, oh, disgusting. Like, it smells just kind of like the treats that she has. So I think it does work, but my dog didn't necessarily have awful smell that I'm just like, oh, it's like rotting in there. It's never like that. But I do think it definitely works. Do I recommend it? I do. I really do. I think you definitely should do your own research. Make sure that your dog likes it. Give it a try. And I must say that you have to try it like a couple of weeks before you start seeing results. Like, you know, the first week that I tried it, I didn't really see much of a change. But once I started, you know, using it, and we have been using it for months now, I can definitely see the difference. Like, her front teeth are way wider than the way they were before. Let me see.
Do you have white teeth? Can we see your teeth? Cute. Thank you.
Well, because, you know, we do travel and I always bring her vitamins and things with us to make sure she stays healthy. And something that I do like about the powder is that it's such a small jar that I can just pack with me and bring it, you know, wherever we go, that I don't have to bring like the liquids or all this extra stuff to ensure that I'm keeping up with her dental hygiene. This just comes with us and it's just part of her meals, everyday routine. If you want to go ahead and give it a try, check out the link below. It will take you to the store and you can order one for your pup. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.